picture the World Championships. Picture this is for the world. Like, you're going to have this pressure. Take advantage of it.
Paul McBeth has 135 career tournament wins, over $500,000 in career earnings, 5 world titles, and 11 major titles. You see, we all set goals for ourselves trying to elevate our game. Maybe that's shooting under par for the first time on 18 holes, or maybe it's trying to beat our local course record.
What the f***, Richard?
Or maybe it's beating a PDGA course record by 7 strokes and having a perfect 18 under round in a Pro Tour Elite Series tournament. Going into the second round of the tournament, Paul McBeth was 11 under par, tied for first with 2 other players. Paul started off great after he threw a huge drive on hole 1 and cleaned it up for a birdie from 35 feet. Hole 2 is the most eagled hole on the course and one that McBeth must take advantage of. After a monster tee shot, he throws his second throw uphill to park it in the circle. Then he hits his next putt for eagle. McBeth is now 3 down going into the third hole. Hole 3 is a par 4 and the disc golf gods were definitely with Paul as he throws his second shot and he almost eagles it.
From out here to the left you can, and what?
Yeah.
What? I mean, it jumped up high enough to go in. If it was just 3 or 4 inches further, you got yourself 5 down through 3. I mean, like, come on. After that, you've got to be thinking to yourself, all right, that's...
my round probably wouldn't have been as good.
Yeah, maybe not.
He cleans it up for an easy birdie. McBeth continued his unhuman-like play, birdieing holes 4 through 9 with ease. Stepping up on the tee pad for hole 10, Paul is sitting with a score of 10 under par with no mistakes, and it seems like literally nothing can go wrong for him.
One of the harder par 3s in the course. It's the 3rd hardest hole in the course. And what? Whoa.
Yeah, I almost aced this hole the first round. So I just wanted to repeat that same shot.
Yeah.
Just a little slip on the tee, but still I should have been able to get it over.
McBeth's slipping caused him to come up 70 feet short of the basket and take his first par of the round. Now this would throw a lot of us off, knowing we could have just ruined our perfect round. But Paul kept a level head and threw a great shot, setting himself up for birdie on hole 11.
I really want to take it one shot at a time, and that's what I was able to do, was just take it one shot at a time.
Going into hole 12, he was 11 under par, and with a birdie, he would pass the course record.
Get it out with a little bit of hyzer. I think the speed's going to pull it down that hill. And once it hits the ground, I can't control that.
After a skip of a lifetime, Paul was set up with a decent putt for birdie, and he passes the course record.
And just hard.
McBeth easily cruises past holes 13, 14, and 15 with birdies. Now with 3 holes left, Paul is sitting at 15 under par, and this is where he realizes he has a chance for the perfect 18 under.
You've got 3 left. You know that you're 15 down.
Yes, this 16 is the moment where I'm like, all right, I could do 18.
Yeah, this could happen.
To add the pressure on, hole 16 has a small gap you have to hit, where your chances for birdie are gone. Paul knows what's on the line, and he has nerves of steel as he steps up to the tee and peers the gap. He is now 2 holes away from the perfect game, and hole 17 is a long par 4 that is wide open for big swinging shots.
And I threw this drive right where I wanted, maybe about 10 feet shorter than I wanted, still in the tall grass.
Yeah.
But for some reason, this second shot always gets me. Like, I don't want to go past it.
Yeah.
Which it does slope down, but nowhere near like it does on the front side.
And that is kind of a scary putt you got left there. This is no gimme.
If I'm going to miss, I want to miss hole 17. I don't want to miss 18.
Coming into the final hole of the round, McBeth is 2 throws away from making history. In the first round of the tournament, Paul actually bogeyed this hole by throwing it out of bounds.
The first round I threw it out of bounds, kind of just misread it. This time I was not going to misread it. I went with a little bit more overstable disc and just knew I was putting well. So Just put it up there.
Just give yourself
put it
a
up there.
chance.
Exactly. Give myself a chance for 18. And this is the moment where I was like, picture the world championships. Picture this is for the world. Like, you're going to have this pressure. Take advantage of it. As soon as I let this go.
Paul secured the putt on hole 18 to give him the perfect score of 18 under. What you just watched was the greatest round ever played in disc golf history. And this video doesn't do it justice on just how challenging this really is. And what makes Paul McBeth the best, and what is truly even more impressive than what you just watched, he did the same thing the very next year.